Okay, my rubber ducky is going to open a local TCP port 2525, and when I press the blue button of my rubber ducky, the process started. I made a lot of delay for processing because I want to indicate you the what happened in my computer. I add this port and exit, and it done. Okay, let's go to firewall to check if the port 2525 have been added into our firewall list or not. Go into inbound rules, try add inbound, and yes, it has been added into the firewall list. Hello, I'm going to describe in this video a rubber ducky which adds a local TCP port 2525 in the firewall. However, we are able to change the codes and create your customized code and change other setting of your Windows and make some vulnerabilities in your Windows. First of all, I need a Windows application which generate USB ID keys from Windows command. I make a script which describe the Windows command. This Windows command activated Windows vulnerabilities, and you can make this script based on your desire. For example, press VNK, make a delay for 500 milliseconds, then write CMD, make a delay, then press compose button, then delay, then press A button. It use its special grammar, and I need a Windows application which parse this command. Press Alt Y, delay, write this command in the command prompt, enter, delay, exit, and enter. For this, I made this application. It's too slow. Press load the script, and then desktop. Yes, script for test, open, generate USB ID keys. It was generated successfully, and we can save the generated code. And it is, for example, test2. Press save, and we don't need this. Come here, test2. This code is generated, and I need to copy this class, this array in C into my STM project. This generator is not too complicated. I have defined a USB ID script class, and in that I have defined an encode line function which parse line by line the scripts. The script parses the script line by line, and generate the USB HID keys based on the keys which I have defined in the USB HID key code table. Then you generate an STM32 project. With this setting, active the USB OTGHS internal FS device only for USB device VID 1155 and PID 223.16. This is for keyboard, and set PA0 for button user, and set the clock for this, and make some changes in the USB HID. For example, we can change the size of the keyboard message for 80 bytes here, and determine our keyboard with number 1 in the USB HID, and determine the size of the descriptor. And the descriptor comes from a file which you can download it from MOOC Education Center STM32. It's available how to program USB ports in MOOC. You can download this, and the full course for USB are available in their channel. And make some changes to copy and paste the new descriptor, and import the USB HID in main, define a buffer and the USB device HS in main.c, define a buffer with 8 bytes. Okay, in the project I have defined an script code.h file, which the USB HID keys for the command will be located here. I need to remove all these lines and replace with new generated codes. New generated codes from the previous Windows application. Okay, this new code replace here. In the main function, in while loop, I check the PA0, and if the blue button has been pressed, I call USB HID keyboard script function. And this function is not too complicated. It's in fact parse. In fact, it generates the code based on the value of this array. If it's a delay script, then it generates delay, and if it's then it gets the modifier and the code, USB code of press key, and press it for a normal day, such as normal day here is 10 millisecond, and then release it. Then release it.